Hello everyone, myself Dr. Ravidaran Khade, Assistant Professor and Head Department of Zoology, Pushpaji Patil Arts and Science College, Risod. Today we have to discuss the first unit, the new next phylum, that is the Platyhelminthes. In Platyhelminthes, we study details. Now we study the another phylum, that is the Aschelhelminthes. First of all, the phylum Aschelhelminthes, the general characters of Aschelhelminthes. These are these Aschelhelminthes. Here they include all the animals. They are bilaterally symmetrical, unsegmented. And the segment unsegmented है वर्ब है कि bilaterally symmetrical लेकर tripoblastic in nature, pseudo coelomate animal with organ system grade of body organization, body size mostly small, some microscopic, while other from few millimeter to a meter or even more in length. Body usually worm-like, cylindrical or flattened, cuticle usually present and cilia absent. Alimentary canal is straight and complete with mouth and anus, pharynx, muscular and highly specialized. Respiratory and circulatory system is absent. Excretory system include a system of canal, protonephridia present in some form of osmoregulation. Nervous system simple and consists of circumdenteric nerve ring having anterior and posterior longitudinal nerve. Sense organs are in the form of pits, bristles and eye spot. Sexes are also separated, that is the dioecious, and reproductive organs relatively simple or sexual reproduction does not occur. Egg-shell cleavage determinate and spiral. Life cycle simple or complicated, usually with no special larval stage. Heterogeneous group inhabiting aquatic and terrestrial environment. Many are well-known parasites. These all the general characters of phylum Aschelhelminthes. Means that the animals, they are mostly free living animals. The parasitic, they are usually small. They are usually, we can say that some reach a length of meter or more. Body is cylindrical, uniform, worm form, unsegmented, bilaterally symmetrical, diploblastic, organs system, grade of body organization, head not distinctly formed, body all with syncytial or cellular epidermis, body cavity pseudosol not lined by mesoderm. These are the general features or general characters of phylum Aschelhelminthes. Okay, then the systematic position or classification. Phylum Aschelhelminthes, class Nematoda, order Ascariida, genus Ascaris, species Lubricoids. Then habitats. Ascaris lumbricoids is one of the most familiar endoparasitic site of man. It has also been reported from pigs, cattle, sheep and squirrel. म्हणजे हे कुठं आपल्याला ऑफर होते pig, cattle, sheep and squirrel. It inhabit the small intestine of children than of the adult. म्हणजे it inhabit small intestines children of than of the adults. Adultपेक्षा children मध्ये. It has cosmopolitan distribution. Distribution कसं आहे cosmopolitan. म्हणजे आपले habitat. External morphology. Aschelhelminthes. This is Aschelhelminthes. Ascaris. Example क्या है? Ascaris. Male and female. A male is female. Female is longer than male. This is a mouth. Mouth portion is the ectopic pores. The ectopic pores. Lateral line. Zelgonopore, Daniel setup or cycles, anus, local aperture, anus or tail. This in detail the Ascarial, male and female. Then shape and size. Body is elongated, cylindrical and tapering at both sides. Anterior end is more slender than posterior. Sexes are separate with distinct sexual dimorphism. Female measure about 20 to 40 centimeter in length and 4 to 6 centimeter in diameter. Male is smaller up to 20 centimeter in length and 2 to 4 in diameter. Tail is curved ventrally. The cuticle covering the body surface bear minute transfer striations, giving a pseudo-segmented appearance. These are the shape and size of Ascaris male and female. Coloration: fresh specimens are light yellow to light pink in color. The body wall is semi-transparent, enabling some of the internal organs to be seen through it. Longitudinal streak or lines. Four longitudinal streak or lines, one mid dorsal, one ventral, two lateral. Dorsal and ventral lines appear pure white while the lateral lines appear brown. These lines impression of synthetically epidermis, which is a much thick along the length of the medial dorsal. The exterior pore is situated mid-ventrally, little behind the mouth. Genital pore is situated mid-ventrally and about one-third distinct from the anterior end. Then anterior end rounded a small terminal radiated mouth guarded by three broad leaf or labia. One leaf is mid-dorsal and broadly elliptical, and two are subventral or lateroventral oval. Inner or oral margins of each leaf has forked, freshly core made of two anterior extension of labial parenchyma and bear minute ventricles. The outer surface of each leaf bear minute sensory papilla. The dorsal leaf bear two double papilla on each side. Each ventrolateral leaf bear on one double papilla in its ventral position and a single papilla in lateral position near which is an amphiid, that is opening of an amphidial glands. Papilla are tangoreceptor while amphiid are probably chemoreceptors. Then posterior end, these ends show clear sexual dimorphism. It is straight in female but curved ventrally in male. Okay, in female, the little in front of the tail end lies a mid-ventral transverse aperture on anus guarded by thick lips. Only the digestive tube open to outside to the anus. In male, anus is replaced by a cloaca. It is commonly aperture for digestive and genital tube, sometimes two catenaries. If you will seen in tubing out of the local aperture, these are called venial city or spicules, which serve to transfer sperm. Part of caudal in the anus or local aperture may be called tail. Okay, that is the tail end of male ascaris has a genital papilla, ventral surface. There are 50 pairs of free anal papilla in front of cloaca and 5 pairs of post-anal papilla behind it. Genital papilla of male help in copulation. Two anterior pairs of postal papilla are double while the rest are single. Exterior pore or single exterior pore lie mid-ventrally in distance of about 2 mm from the anterior end. Then female gonopore, that is the genital pore or vulva of female, lies ventrally about one-third distance from the anterior end, but the genital pore of male opens into the cloaca. Thank you.